What's up? What's up?
Good,
What's
man.
up? Local legends, man.
Episode number 25.
25.
Let me ask you, bro. What's a good strain of weed?
Oh, he gonna go right into it. He's just gonna go right into it.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. When you do this homegrown stuff, I ain't gonna say stuff.
I'm
you
a
know
little
what I'm saying? When you know, with homegrown, you know, everybody want to grow.
Yeah.
Everybody want to
Yeah.
be a, you know what I'm saying, a medicated florist, you know?
I mean, it's more to it. It's more to it than meets the eye. I will say that. So, obviously, if you're gonna try to grow some stuff, go ahead and do your research first before you go ahead and try to grow some stuff. Come and see us. I mean, you got grow stores like this one, Imperial Grow. The wonderful partners that helped us out collab with the podcast, man. Wonderful facility that y'all see us at, man. It's right here in Norfolk, Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Some experts, man. You can ask around. It's a lot of it's a real big 420 community out here, southeastern VA, up and down the East Coast for real. But our area specifically, we got a lot of growers, a lot of people who are knowledgeable in the area. Not just 420, but like 420 associated crops too, like tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if everybody knows, but like VA is really big in tobacco. I mean, to this day, one of the biggest tobacco industries in the country. It's the third largest private sector in the state. It's the agricultural sector. It's the third largest moneymaker, so to speak.
Yeah.
So number one is technology. That's all your military people too, IT, all of that included. And then you got service, which is the rest of the military folks. Then you got civilian service, police officers, postal service. That's the second largest service, and then third largest is agriculture. Tobacco is leading that charge.
Yeah, man, because everybody smokes cigarettes and chew tobacco.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But you know,
for sure.
a lot of with the marijuana laws changing, you know, a lot of people are growing now.
Trying to grow.
They trying to grow, like, but apparently they behind that dookie.
Yeah.
That poop.
I'm gonna put it
that dookie.
I'll put it to you like this. I'm gonna put it two ways. So, what people think is za or good weed is just overloaded with chemicals. I'll go ahead and let you know that right now. Your palate is getting fucked up, so to speak, like the last 5-10 years, really the last 5 years. It's a whole different type of, a lot of different variations, a lot of different strands and hybrids out there. You're really getting into a land race. It's becoming more and more rare to see stuff like the OG strains, man. Like you said, what's a good strain? The original strains are the best. I mean, OG Kush, like real OG Kush, which nobody has for real. Don't even get me started talking about you got Kush and this, that, and the third. You got OG Kush, really, LA Kush, or either like Sour Diesel, it's about to be dead and gone. White Widow, it's about to be dead and gone. I mean, they exist. And then you have the other side of the spectrum where you can grow this stuff, but if you don't know how to grow, it's gonna be some Cree. It's gonna be some Cree, it's gonna be some doodle. Like you got high-end White Widow, you got mids, you got lows. All White Widow though, like runts, you could just have white runts, black runts. You got highs, you got mids, you got lows. So it all depends on the grower and the cure at that point.
Like, I'm not a smoker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never, I did what I did back when I was in high school.
Right.
You know, we all did. But
I won't smoke in high school. That's the crazy part.
crazy.
Crazy.
Mr. Athletic, basketball player.
Oh no, I still hoop now.
Yeah. But
y'all can come see me on the court.
But when you know, with today's world, you know, with the like I say, with the marijuana laws changing, a lot of people, they trying to grow grow in their backyards, their mom's basement.
Yeah.
They, you know what I'm saying, the back of their mama's garden, their grandma's garden, where the tomatoes at, where the watermelons were once at.
Right.
But ultimately, you know, it seemed like there's a disconnect when everybody think it's very easy to do, you know, and there's a lot of education that goes behind it, and like scientific knowledge you must have to be able to grow a good strain of cannabis, you know. But yeah, I asked what makes a good strain of weed, because it seems like everybody trying to get into that market.
I'm trying to grow and tap in now, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like knowing like I said, I mean, knowing good genetics is good genetics. Good grow methods are good grow methods. So you can have great genetics, terrible grow methods,
Yeah.
terrible environment for your plants. Now you got a terrible plant. It don't matter what seed you started with. That junk can be world renowned, you rare, white, top shelf, rare, whatever, XYZ. So I mean, if you don't know how to grow that thing, you just wasting your time. So learning how to grow is real simple, man. You just gotta basically do your homework, but also learn from your mistakes too, man. Nobody knows everything. So even an expert grower, 10, 20, 30 years growing, still learning. Oh, I can mess with this, I can tweak with this a little bit, da, da, da. So it's like just mastering your craft, just that takes a whole new meaning when you really put the time in.
Yeah.
And that's when you get the top shelf, top tier. You gotta charge them 120 for
that
whatever. Like
pack,
it's like, you know what I mean? You gotta charge them because it's like, you put your heart and your soul into that flower, that product. So
let me ask you this, man. Oftentimes, a lot of people try to demean others because of their use of that Mary J, that weed, that loud pat, that labo,
right.
that elbow.
Elbow, knee bow, thigh bow.
But ultimately, what role do you think like cannabis play in society, far as like health wise? A lot of people. It was a video I saw. A young lady had autism, and she was shaking back and forth, and she was very very aggressive.
Yeah.
However, you know, they had had a little face mask, and there was like cannabis coming through it.
Right.
And it's like she was so calm, she was so relaxed. Like when you see things like that, you hear things like that, what argument and point you would make that weed is the way?
I mean, you talking my language now. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it's like I was growing, I was getting interested in the plant, in the herb, before I even thought about smoking it.
Word.
You know what I mean? I'm investigating, I'm doing a little trial and experimenting, trial and error type stuff with some random seeds. So growing, it really taught me a lot about life, and the herb itself taught me a lot about life. So you know, weed influences a lot of religions, a lot of spiritualities, a lot of cultures around the world. The tree, the plant right here, it's in Christianity, Hinduism. One of the earliest texts known to man, the Materia Medica, is Southeast Asian, and it's definitely directly depicts the herb. Materia Medica stands for what? Medical material, but it's pretty much the first medical text, the earliest medical text ever, and it's talking about what? The herb and its healing properties. So then we get into smoking it and, oh, this is the ritual, this is the and people that's like fake woke or whatever they trying to do. But at the end of the day, man, we're not supposed to smoke it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I smoke. We're not supposed to smoke.
Are you
but
supposed to eat it?
You're supposed to eat it. You can consume it. The miscommunication that happened over time, just from generation to generation, trying to pass the knowledge down. Older civilizations were burning it, yes, for the smoke, but they weren't inhaling it like that. They were just burning it like a bonfire, campfire, burn the herb. And
that's
then,
a lot of
weed
weed being wasted.
Well, it wasn't really being wasted. That was more ritualistic, more spiritualistic. So it's more like giving it to the atmosphere, drinking it as teas. You know what I mean? Consuming it. Different ways of consuming it. So
shout out to this lady, infused drinks. She had gave me something like that,
right,
in liquid form. You know, that was like, once like what, 2-3 years ago. She gave me something like that. It was in a bottle. Oh man, it was good, bro. It felt a liquid blunt.
Yeah, I think I prefer it over a blunt. It hit way different than a blunt. It hit way different because it might hit you an hour later.
You know what I'm saying? That I could do.
Right. You try some gummies?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Try some gummies? Like a cake or a cookie or something?
A little bit.
Right.
Yeah, I had cause see, when I smoked once, man, the reason why I don't smoke no more is because I had a bad experience with smoking, bro. And it's like, I guess cause I was so high. And you know what I'm saying? Like, shit was crawling on me. It felt like, you know what I'm saying? It felt like some shit was crawling on me, bro. That's how it felt. And goddamn, I was hearing voices. It was weird, bro.
Yeah.
It was weird, man. Goddamn, shit was like, when I was driving, bro, it felt like I was just hitting every bump. Like that, bro. So I was like, yeah, man, I can't fuck with it. But I think it's more so like with marijuana. I don't think it's bad. Now this is the part where I'm about to get into like the ethics of like
Talk to me nice.
motherfuckers waking up 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
They don't do nothing. Hey
Yeah.
man, where the smoke at? Do you think that right there like taints the significance of marijuana? Because
It does.
obviously it seems like there's a lot of good that come out of it, but when the motherfucker don't got it, you see like you know what I'm saying? Like don't talk to me, I ain't got my weed, right? You know?
Right. It's a thin line, man. Anytime you're dependent on something, you know what I mean, that's a dependency. It might develop an addiction. But anytime you just basically saying you admire the plant, you admire what it can do for you, you admire different stuff, and you trying to practice and learn more about it and its properties, that's two different things. So a wise person once told me once in life, if you need a blunt to eat, like you gotta hit your blunt in order to eat, that's when you know you smoking too much.
Yeah, nah.
And I ain't get there yet, but to all my people, if you can't eat without being high, then you need to go ahead and cut back a little bit and try to do like a little 30-day detox. I just did a 30-day detox.
Yeah.
That shit had me feeling right. But then when I hit that shot, man, that blunt said, boy,
Nah, man.
I was turned. But yeah, at the end of the day, so the ethics behind it, like I was saying, with the early knowledge of it being a medical herb, it's really the medical herb. It's like a fountain of youth, but it's just a plant. So what the powers that be with that knowledge, what they do is, or what they done over time is basically made laws against it, or like propaganda, you know, like World War II type shit. So they did that shit in America though. Like, oh, kids is in the basement smoking. Oh, they worshiping the devil, they smoking, get your kids, they smoking weed. Which at the same time, let's not forget that they was pushing cigarettes on us, the youth.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, nah.
So, but they were downplaying the weed and saying we were all in like cults, and this is all the 60s, 70s. I just did my research. So it's like, they were basically saying, go ahead and call it witchcraft. Anybody doing, practicing herbs was witch doctors, voodoo, and they literally got laws against it. So you're going to jail. That's when you get the FDA, stuff like that. And I'm not gonna keep name dropping because I like my life and this show that we're doing. You feel me? So I don't want nobody to come looking for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, knowledge is free, y'all. So go and do your research, man. All of this stuff is very real. I don't have to make none of it up. You go and look up why the Food and Drug Administration was created. It was created for a reason. It was created to target certain things, and they've been targeting it for as long as we've been eating it. So, you know what I mean? Go ahead and look into it. The herb got stuff to do with it. The Pope, bro. So the herb, right, is connected to another, I want to call it a creation plant, bro. The pine cone. You ever thought about how important the pine tree and the pine cone is, bro?
Yeah, man. It's something, I know it got something to do with like the air you breathe, bro.
The air is different. It gives off a different toxin.
Bro, I ain't seen a pine cone in a minute either, bro.
I mean,
when the last time you seen a pine tree, bro?
They not fully sized for one, and they dwindling. You right.
Bro,
they not fully
I ain't
sized
seen
and they
one
dwindling.
since I was
They got
a
miniature
kid.
ones. We got pines out there though in the joint, like, but they dwindling. So you getting into a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, I ain't seen them. I ain't seen them in a. I ain't seen them in a minute. So you know, I ain't seen them in a minute.
That's real. They chopping trees. They all chopping trees and buying farmland up. That's another real thing. Don't gotta make it up. You know what I mean? We just talking about what's going on in the world today. Like they buying up a lot of farmland, y'all. So that's why we want y'all to have that type of knowledge, know how to grow your own food. Even if you're not growing trees, like just grow your own food so that you don't have to depend on nobody. What I say, dependency is, now you depend, it's a dependency now. So you can't live without X, Y, Z. I don't want me and my family, my people, my brother, love everybody. Like, I don't want y'all to depend on nobody to survive. So be like, man, shit, my nigga Mike, he taught me how to grow my own food. Nigga, I know how to eat because I know how to grow it from the ground. That's a whole different, it carry a different weight.
That's a different type of.
It hit different, man. That shit hit different. But yeah, man, like the pine cone joint, bro. Crazy, right? It's a freaking, I mean, you know the pineal gland. Like you heard of the pineal gland, third eye thing, whatever. So the freaking proof that they know what's up and been trying to hide it from niggas, bro. The Pope.
Like the Pope?
The Pope, bro.
Oh, shit.
You know all the rumors and shit the Pope got with the little boys and whatever, right? But this nigga got the scepter, the little stick shit, bro, that got the pine cone at the top of it, bro. And his big ass hat is a pine cone. It's a cone hat.
Yeah, nah, facts.
I ain't even gonna get into all that either, man. Cause that's just, you know what I mean? That's a whole nother conversation. But I just say that to say knowledge is free. Certain stuff been around since the beginning of time, it seemed like, beginning of history, as far as history date back. Man, you know what I mean? People been searching knowledge, searching for different ways to do things, a better way to do things, a way to improve things, you know what I mean? Or slow down some stuff if you're doing it too much. People been looking and searching for those answers to those questions for eternity since we've been around.
And like you say, man, like knowledge is free, and like being able to share it, like, bro, being at the top by yourself, bro, it ain't fun. It's not fun, bro. Like, prime example, man, we gonna get into something. Look.
It's plenty of examples of people that be at the top and get everything that they so-called desire or whatever.
It's not being fun
being
at the top. It's not fun being at the top by yourself. Like, for example, man, so word around town, man, in the world.
What's that?
Goddamn, Jay-Z. The billionaire Jay-Z, man. I don't know how true it is. You know, people can make shit up. People motherfuckers. They can make shit up like, what would you do? Would you go to dinner with Jay-Z or take $1,000 or some shit?
I seen that
like
one.
that.
I did see that.
But in retrospect, somebody had it where like Jay-Z ain't give his cousin $4,800. You know, like I'll say this, man. One thing about celebrities, one thing about celebrities, and even Charles Barkley said it himself, man. Stop looking at celebrities to be your hero. You know what I mean? Like, your mama's your heroes, your daddy's your heroes.
Yeah.
You know, your football coach, but don't look at celebrities like they your heroes, because some of them not good people. I'm not saying Jay-Z's a bad person, but here's the thing. We don't know what their relationship was like. I see a lot of people getting invested so much into other people's lives, because ultimately they wish they had a billionaire cousin that could help them. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. You know, or they wish they was in a position to be able to help their loved ones. But we don't know those people. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what it was like. But I'll say this though. You know, if he was asked for $4,800, and he could have gave it, he wrong. He should have gave it. It all depends on the scenario and the story though. But like I say, it ain't no fun being at the top by yourself. It's not. It ain't no fun at all being at the top by yourself. And ultimately, like, if you're in a position to where you can change your family life, do it. You know, do it for the right people though. You know, not
in the right context, in the right situation.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the right situation.
Yeah.
Now, like if somebody need help paying their fucking rent and they like a month behind, like, nigga, you should call me a day when you was a day behind.
Right. That's
you know
true.
what I mean? Because now, like after that, it'd be like, nah. Now I'm just taking care of you. You know what I mean? But it's weird, man, because there's a lot of success and there's a lot of times where people, when it come just like with this, man, with what we do, bro, it's like it's gonna get to a point where this shit really go somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like now,
it's already going,
and it's like you know, a lot of people ain't with us during these late nights editing.
They not.
These you know,
putting
saying,
events together, putting the shoots together.
So it's kind of like, and I'm not saying they supposed to, but it's like you can't expect something when you done so little either. So it's a great area there, man. It's not, you good, man. It's a great area there. We got
Cosmic on too, man.
Look, you know
exactly.
It's so crazy because we want to look out for our family, bro. We do. Like, I know I do. But sometimes, man, they don't understand, man. Hard work. Shit. hard work. Like true shit though, man.
Get
This
it
all
on the
look, we
nose,
talking
man.
fucking
Get it
this
on the
this
nose.
episode we
let's talk.
talking.
You open it up.
But
you open it up. So
you know what I'm saying? Like when I
fuck
tell like
it. You know
one
what
thing
I mean?
about it, man, I love the social media shit. It's a love-hate relationship. Would you
Yeah,
agree?
right.
Would you agree, OG?
Right.
Would
Love
you
hate.
agree, my guy?
Yeah, love hate.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a love-hate relationship with social media, man. And like honestly, you can see like you and your girl can be on a couch, right? On Instagram, on your phones. Pulling up, you see she can see somebody
Yep.
get a what them bags called? Birkins.
Birkin.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
They
she
get-
want a Birkin.
She can get a Birkin bag, but here's the thing though, it's such an illusion. It's crazy, bro. Girl, it's about hard work because like
What
when
you
I
gonna
look
do for that Birkin?
when I look about,
I'm gonna ask them because we there now. We
hey.
here now.
she
So
gonna be
hey,
shaking some ass, shaking some ass for a Birkin.
they said in all the songs. Fuck it, you play the songs. I mean, we listen to the songs all the time. What the
Shake-
fuck is you gonna do for that Birkin?
Shake
And
some
stop
ass.
singing all these lyrics if you ain't about it. That's what I'm gonna say.
This nigga-
I'm gonna
hey,
get
he-
that shit off my chest. Cause y'all out here, y'all singing the songs. Y'all looking up to these bitches. Y'all looking up to these females that's named ain't
Yeah.
shit for real. Don't know them personally. I want to be like such and such.
No, I don't think it's like that, bro.
It
'cause,
is like that.
Like here's my thing,
Some
bro.
of them out there is like that, bro. A
It's
lot
like
of them.
it's like with music
They
though,
is.
man. What I learned, bro, because just like with some of these people in the world, some of these people listen. Some young boys listen to NBA YoungBoy. They ain't punch a fly. They ain't even kill a fly. They
But
soft
that's what I'm
they
saying.
soft as a fruit cake. You know what I'm saying? And perception is like you know, perception is a
It's
motherfucker.
a motherfucker, man. It's
It
a
is,
motherfucking
bro.
bit. Because like why so now you get into the conversation of what do they want to be perceived as? Bumping the young boy.
Yeah. I mean,
What do they want to be perceived as? Do they want to fit in? Do they want to be like a badass? Do they want to just be like, because, okay, now honestly, you got people from suburbia, cul-de-sacs, wealthy family that bump young boy.
Yeah.
And they just want to listen to different music.
yeah.
I honestly respect them more than the motherfucker from the hood that ain't bout shit bumping young boy.
Yeah.
I honestly respect the nigga that put on suit and tie and be like, yeah, man, nah, man, it's all good, cuz I just like the music, man.
Yeah.
I respect that nigga
No,
more.
facts. Instead of like,
For
listen, man,
real,
look,
nigga,
real
because
shit.
you all right, okay,
Bro,
I see what you did, okay.
I did a high school. I shout out to the homie Fetty and Wild Boy.
Yeah, shout out to
You
the
know
alma
what I'm
mater,
saying?
man, Booker T,
And
shout out
I
to
shot
Fetty.
some content for them, man. And when I was shooting, I saw some kids. They was doing this. What's that? I was like, what is this? I was like, do I stink?
Nah,
I'm
nah.
like, I stink. I was like, what's this? They said a slime.
Yeah.
What's a slime?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
slime, man, like basically wipe a nigga nose. Now, if we getting into the slang, we get to the terminology.
All right, I need
You
I need
niggas
some
ain't-
education because I don't.
Nah, but it's still proving the point though, bro, because a nigga will do all this and all that slime, wipe a nigga nose shit, but ain't white shit, ain't pink shit,
Man, listen,
ain't
stay
touch
in school,
nothing.
kids.
So it's like,
Eat
cuz.
your Wheaties.
And I'm
Man,
not no killer. I ain't
Me
no killer.
neither.
I know
Shit.
real killers, good, like actual, the shit y'all hear about. Like,
Nah,
I
man,
know
facts,
these
bro.
niggas.
And them
But it's
people-
like, why, you know what I mean?
And them people are some of the
They not
most-
even the ones doing all that shit in pictures.
yeah,
Go
they are
figure.
some of the
They not no
calm,
rappers and all that. They
most
rap cap
collective
shit.
people ever.
Y'all trying to imitate.
Yeah,
Y'all trying
nah.
to imitate rappers.
But you wanna know something, man?
Pillow talkers.
That, but hard work though, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm gonna step into this lane. Like when it come down to relationships, man, and when you see people with social media, right? You
That's what
you
we're
got
talking about, right.
you got a lady, right? And
Yeah.
she see something. Ooh, she. You know, Dante done took Kira to Bora
happens.
Bora.
It
You
happens.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, when can we do that? But
Yeah.
here's the thing though, everything comes with hard work. It's not that it's not achievable.
Gotta put the work
You
in.
know what I'm saying? It comes with hard work. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta spend your money smart.
Yeah.
You gotta save. It ain't like people. One thing that that the girl didn't see.
JJ.
One thing the girl didn't see before, Dante and Kira had posted.
What's up, my boy?
Was good. One thing that the couple, the girl didn't see, but the week before Dante and Kira had posted they went to Bora Bora, they ain't know that they both went half on the trip. And they both had to work double shifts.
They saved up for a year or two.
To do that. They saved up for a year. They possibly maxed out their credit card.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of them probably either scam. We don't know how they got it. Honestly,
crazy,
man, when it come out, and it's primarily with the with our community, bro.
It is, man.
Like I got seen people on Facebook saying 10K ain't a lot of money. It ain't. I mean, it is, but it ain't. But it's a lot to owe a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
All at once.
All, you know.
Ain't no payment plan.
You know
what we talking
like,
about? What we really talking
10K
about?
10K a lot of money.
Nigga, okay.
If you can find me a legit, listen.
I'm hold on. I'm gonna let you say yours. All these niggas, we talking about social media. All these niggas, bitches, whatever, females. If y'all posting bread and y'all can't show me 5 bands, 10 bands, I don't want to see nothing in y'all pictures, cuz. Okay? Since it ain't a lot of money, right? Half of these motherfuckers with bread in their pictures can't show you that.
Show me how to get it.
No, I'm talking about that they have it already. You can't even prove to me that you know how to get it if you can't show it to me.
Yeah, like.
You don't know how to touch it. Where is it? Did you ever have it at once? Like, can you show me your transaction? Where did you ever have 10 bands? I touched 10s to 20s or down there 100 bands. I done touched 50 at once, cuz. So it's like, over the process of shit, I know how to have some bread. But like, niggas can't even show you shit. So it's like, damn.
Bro, my issue, bro, I don't like it when people, when guys that don't even be working legitimate jobs, bro, be trying to talk like, oh man, they ain't a lot of money. I don't knock hustlers. I come from a family of hustlers.
You gotta be a hustler.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if you working, you gotta be a hustler.
Like I don't knock like nobody, and I'm talking about all kinds. I'm talking about them street hustlers, whatever.
Real nigga, real man, real king.
I be thinking a lot about like, and I try to tell my girl this too, like, everything come with hard work. We can have nice stuff. I'm not knocking that.
Right.
I want to have nice stuff. I want to be out in the Bahamas. My girl got her ass out. I got my shirt off, guts on. You know what I'm saying? Legs out, toes out, back of my feet out. You know, like I want to be able to like enjoy that. But you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna happen overnight, and it ain't gonna happen just like that. We gotta work towards it. And that's what I be trying to tell my girl. And like to any couple out there who's, you know what I'm saying, any guy you out there, you going through something with your lady because she seeing the trends and she trying to, you know what I'm saying, she want more out of life. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't dismiss her. Just understand where she coming from. But now tell her, look, we gotta do this. We gotta work towards this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work this amount of hours this week. We gotta put this amount of money up next week. You know what I'm saying? And do it. Take that vacation. We gotta sell this. We gotta sell this much product this week. I gotta put in overtime on my purpose on the side. But ultimately, it's hard work. It's hard work. You work hard, you play harder. You know, and that's that.
That's the part that they forgetting nowadays. Because like you said, it's just at their fingertips. So it's like I can see it. I mean, us people in our peer group and our generation got to understand that we being force fed.
Yeah.
We're being force fed all of that. That whole lifestyle, that whole, he should be doing that, she should be doing that.
Yeah.
It's already a whole agenda behind it. I mean, if y'all don't see it with the race thing, I mean, with the gender thing, I mean, the race thing too, but it's like a gender thing going on now where shit is getting kind of weird to where like they want us to be mad at the opposite sex. Literally like, they don't want niggas to fuck with niggas unless we gay.
Oh man.
They don't want females to fuck with other females unless y'all trying to be niggas.
Yeah.
Or trying to be gay or whatever, right? And then like it's a other now that has all the rights and all the say so. So that's what we getting into, man. That's what we talking about now. I mean, now that we just opened it up, you gotta speak on it. You know what I mean? That's. I mean, we taking it there because that's what we get into. It's like basically, we should want to fuck with each other. We should want to do good for each other. We should want to do, but they making it. They force feeding us through media, social media in particular, force feeding us that hatred towards each other, man, and to accept that other shit, like whatever that is.
That's why you gotta like. You gotta have a mind of your own in this world. You gotta watch what you feed yourself mentally, physically, you know, even spiritually, man. Like with some of these shows, you wanna know why I don't watch certain stuff, bro? Like
I don't watch a lot of that bullshit.
Like the Love and Hip Hops and like
any type of reality TV. It's called reality for a reason, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fake. It's basically fake as a bitch, showing you the depiction of what real life is.
Yeah.
So the shit is scripted, the shit is play fake for hee ha ha, kiss and giggles.
Let me ask you, bro. And now we brought up reality TV.
Yeah.
So do you think us black people, right, and I'm gonna say this, black people and black people only, after what we done went through, we got our own unwritten rules towards each other, but outsiders can't do with it. Like, don't get me wrong, even though it's not right to say, I can call another, I'm not saying this to do it, but like I can call you know what I'm saying, I can't get canceled for calling another black person a nigga or a coon because ultimately I'm black too. It's an unwritten rule for us. We can talk shit to each other.
Hey, if Larry and Joe get into it, and that nigga say, you know what? Gosh darn it, cracker.
Yeah.
And they're gonna press charges.
Yup, yeah.
He's gonna be offended to the point where he think he called him a nigga.
Yeah, it's an unwritten rule.
That's crazy.
Like when it comes down to it.
That's proud. They proud. They proud as hell to be whatever they are, man. Yeah. And we really kind of like sad and lost in the sauce.
Kind of.
You know
like,
what I mean?
So reason is, man, because apparently what happened with the show Love and Hip Hop, man, is a shawty up there. She a black girl, I think. Either she Puerto Rican, but I guess she a little bit lighter, but she like, I don't know. I look at her, I'm like, man, that's a black woman type shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But she probably like brown.
She got some color. She got some color too.
And I guess she called like a dark skinned girl a monkey, cause they were arguing. She was like, she looked like a monkey or some shit.
Oh yeah, they canceled her.
Oh man, they was dragging her. I mean, I think honestly, bro, it's an unwritten rule for us black people.
It's a few of them.
It's an unwritten rule. Like we can talk to each other crazy. If it cross the line, you don't got nothing for it. You might gotta fight. But I don't know, man. Cause here's the thing that I'm starting to get, bro. It's starting to get to the point where we can't argue. If I can't say nothing, you black ass monkey ass motherfucker. He called me a monkey.
Yeah.
He called me a.
You can't even do that.
I want to know, like, when did words start to hurt so bad? Especially when niggas was getting lynched for like 300 some years, maybe 400 some years.
I mean, right now, man, it goes both ways. Like, words can hurt, but it depends on the context again.
Yeah, same.
Like, you know what I mean? They basically setting it up to where it's trigger words.
Yeah, like, cause
trigger
I'm like,
words,
clearly
like,
both women were arguing with each other.
Yeah.
They both were arguing. It's not like one woman was being a bully and was just like, no, they were both arguing. They were popping their shit. Mm-hmm. This girl was like, yeah, you bitch. This girl, you fucking black monkey. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You monkey.
But it's basically like they setting it up to where you can say all of that until you get right here.
Yeah.
When you say that one of these categories like race or gender or political views, and once you say one of them things and just one goddamn trigger word, like a safe word, you know what I mean? You say bananas, pineapples, that shit is on your ass, but you can say whatever you want to up until that point. That's basically how they setting it up. But then when you go and you say that one thing is, race war. They don't care about LGBTQ. They trying to, you know what I mean? They setting it up like that, bro. No bullshit. So people do got a thick skin to where I will say, shit, niggas going back and forth on social media all day long, calling each other, pulling up and not even rumbling, going live, facing off, and all different type of shit off of some words, and hee ha ha the next day. But now you got like, you say the wrong shit, you might get clapped.
Yeah,
Say the wrong shit, you might have some niggas at your door the next day, you know what I mean? So it's just like trigger shit, man. Trigger shit.
I don't think, for one, I don't think nothing is, well, it is something that's bad that can result into fighting. But I don't think nothing is worth anybody losing their life. I stand firmly on that. Like, far as words.
Nah, hell no.
Far
Ain't no
as
words. Nah, ain't no words. Ain't no words, but I'm telling you how society is now.
Man, yeah, man. So it's so
How
crazy, man.
society is now, man.
Like I looked online, man. I saw somebody had reposted something, man. I guess a dude had went to Richmond to see a shawty. He went to Richmond to see a shawty. And it's interesting. He see a shawty. I guess she set him up, but he ain't had no clothes on, bro.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh my gosh, bro, what? It's like, we can always say what we would do. Man, I would do this and do that, bro, but I'd rather die before I be caught out here ass naked in no
on
seven.
live going viral.
On going viral for that, man. Just kill me, because that right there is death right there, man, to me.
You
like,
can't be seen, and that's what I'm telling you. It's society, bro. They
it's
setting this
like,
shit up on
that's
some
a
weird
man,
shit,
bro. Like,
to be publicly humiliated
bro,
and
like,
not to be like to be ashamed to walk around and fucking depressed and fucking go kill yourself, nigga.
bro,
They ain't
that's
even
a
really
man,
trying to
bro.
like, you know what I mean? They ain't
he's
really.
a man. He ain't no animal, bro. He a man, bro.
They doing the same thing with the baby mama drama, bro. With all this legal shit going back and forth, and I want X, Y, Z. My man's over here was just telling me the other day. You heard about Tyrese shit too, right? Tyrese out there losing his mind now. He out there losing his mind, and before that it was what was the girl name? Rena, with LaMelo and them.
Brittany Grant.
Nah, it was like Brina, some shit like that, bro. But she got there and keep basically hopping around from the stars, the NBA stars and shit. Man. NFL, NBA, NFL, trying to have kids with all these niggas. And bro, what do y'all think is gonna happen? Like, women nowadays is getting trained to see kids as a check, as a line of income. Okay? I want y'all to know that, man. They want you bonded to them. So they like, come on, have a baby with me. I'm talking about a celebrity check, nigga. That's a celebrity check.
Yeah.
A celebrity kid is a celebrity check in these women's minds right now, dog.
Nah, facts.
I want him to get me knocked up because I know I'm be good. What type of shit? You feel me? Oh, I know if Tyrese or Maxwell or fucking Genuine get me knocked up, I know I'm gonna be good because that's Genuine. Okay, we can't say shit like that, right?
Yeah.
We can't say shit like oh no, I like how Mulatto slid it in her her little rhymes though. Well, she said, I swear a nigga set for life if he try to get me pregnant. I said, damn, fucking right, because she not lying. She up. If she up, and then, like, imagine having that baby, like, a nigga that don't got shit is gonna feel like he hit the lottery, bro.
Man, he just hit the motherfucking buzzer beat.
He gonna hit the lottery,
in a championship game of Game 7,
you
bro.
You feel me? That nigga gonna be like on some, yeah, I'll take your shopping bags around, babe. Where we going today, babe? You got a music video today, babe. We go to the studio. Like, he gonna be on that ass, cuz, off the kid, though. So it's like, at least some females get it.
Nope, yup, that is true.
Kids, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do, man. They draw two people together, and the system trying to make it so that it's a bad thing. You feel me? Now you got to put up with them. When really it's a blessing to pull up with them. For real, it really is. So I don't know, man. Just that social media shit, like my man said, just have a mind of your own. Like, when you see certain shit, you gotta have been through some shit already. I'm gonna be honest with you. To even have any type of judgment or perception on life, you gotta have been seeing some shit. So it's like, social media only show me a certain part of life. It don't show you everything. I just actually seen some shit in real life. So it's like, do your own critical judgment, do your own adventuring and experiment and go travel and shit, man. Leave that fucking phone alone.
Yep.
Go grow some shit, grow something. Fucking in plain English, grow something. Do it. Y'all see it up
Do
there.
that shit.